Hey, this is John Carlos, and I just picked up the Avengers Iron Man Mark VII Hot Toys figure from Corner Store Comics. Now, the Mark VII is my favorite of all the Iron Man suits, so I am really excited to check this figure out. Like the previous Hot Toys Avengers figures, the sides of the packaging feature a little circular logo. This one's of Tony Stark's arc reactor. The outer sleeve is red, the inner packaging is gold, the perfect two colors for Iron Man. And here's just a quick comparison of how the packaging lines up with all the others. So this figure comes with a lot of stuff. So we'll take a quick look at the figure, and then we'll show you what all the stuff is and what it does. As far as paint and sculpting goes, this is a very easy figure to review. The paint is clean, certainly reads like metal, and the sculpt, well, look at it. Looks like Iron Man. Well, that head was really easy to pop out. You install this neck piece onto his alternative head. And that popped in really easy too. That was awesome. When I first saw photographs of this head sculpt, I was not sold. But then I saw it in person and I really like it. Not only does it have a great likeness with good sculpting, good paint that you would expect from Hot Toys, but I really like the smirk they gave him. It's perfect for the character of Tony Stark, and it really does separate it from all the previous head sculpts that the other Iron Man figures have had. I think they did a great job on the hair. The facial hair looks good. Overall, I dig the crap out of this head sculpt. I think it's fun. So here in the back of his legs, you can open up the little air brake flaps, including these big calf pieces, which lift and then hinge upward. So here are the air flaps. And while we're back here, might as well pull the tab right here and go into how you turn on the chest piece. Now, he comes with two kinds of arms. The arms that are featured here have the light up feature, and then there's another set that don't light up. They also don't allow for any interchangeability on the gauntlet piece here. So I'm probably not going to be sticking with these, but here's a look at it. It's got that little laser beam on it. It comes with the battle damage shoulder piece, which comes off. But for this review, I'd like to get into the light up feature, which you can't do on the arms with a fist. You have to do one of these light up hands. Alright, once you've switched out not only the hands but the wrist cuff, which allows for those hands to pop up, pull the tab on the back of the arm. On the inside of the arm is a little button, makes that light up. This headpiece is magnetic. I don't know why, but my little magnet piece popped out. But you pull that tab, flick that light. There you go, light up face. Before I go into the battle damage parts, I just want to let you guys know that if you are going to use the non-light up arm, you can only use a fist on it. You can't use any other hand. Now, these battle damage pieces come right off. So does the regular shoulder piece, and you just insert it and slide up. On the other side, you just do the same. Pop that on. Now there's also a battle damage mask. It's barely battle damage, but it's got some light scuffing on it. You can just pop that on. Now there's also a battle damage chest, but I tried and tried and tried and cannot for the life of me kind of pull this off without feeling that I'm going to break it. And of course, I don't want to break it. So here's what the battle damage piece looks like. Maybe if you get this, yours pulls off better, but I am not risking it. One thing that I could get to work though was that you could take off the detachable chest plates on the side. That's pretty cool. Now another neat function is you can pull the figure up a little bit, and that allows you to bend him at the waist a little more. And that is a really cool little feature that I did not see coming. Now his shoulder pieces pop off rather easily, I might add, and you can attach the shoulder pieces that have the little missiles that fire out of them. And aside from that, you can also pop in these sort of neutral, non-missiled shoulder pieces, although that's not nearly as exciting. Now the thigh pieces come off rather easily, and you can install the awesome side thigh missile launcher ones, or if you're so inclined, there are these simple little gold ones. You can pop off that arm piece and attach the missile launcher. You do that on both arms. There's a little arm rocket launcher there. Now, he also comes with an articulated hand that has the light up feature that has individual articulated knuckle pieces. So, like, if you wanted to, you can make him flip someone off. Or if you want to make him like a dude bra douchebag, he can do the shocker. Now, there are quite a few unexpected to me details that I really liked about this figure. I like that he's got like toe hinges at the bottom of his feet. I like the way his knees break apart for the double knee joint. I like that the shoulders, there's not only a ball joint, but they like raise behind the ball joint as well. I thought that was kind of cool how the shoulders lift up and down. And even though there's a ball joint in the head, I like that there's a little neck swivel too. Here he is with his back and leg flaps open, his front side chest piece panels are taken off, his arm rocket launchers are ready to go, and his thigh and shoulder missiles are exposed. They didn't make a lot of Mark VII action figures when the Avengers came out. Hasbro made 3 3/4 inch figures, but there was no 6-inch figure. Diamond Select didn't make one. So this is your only choice for a Mark VII quality action figure. My only real grievance is the battle damage is kinda weak. Now Hot Toys is making a battle damaged full figure, it's an exclusive. I tried to pre-order it on Sideshow the day it came out, and fingers crossed, I'm on the waiting list. But just some stuff on the chest and shoulders, it isn't really enough for me. It's kinda arbitrary, I'm never gonna use it. Also, just be advised, if you're not going to be using the light up stuff a lot, take the batteries out. They will become corrosive over time if you don't use them, and they will damage your figure. But I really like all the who's-its and what's-its and doodads that this figure comes with. It's an awesome figure and I really like it. I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching.